out of all the wisdom in your life, what is one piece of advice, and it can be from a mentor or your father or someone around you, that has given you, well, like really pushed your journey to where it is now and could possibly influence their potential to transform their own life and career?
Well, I'll tell you, it just can't be just one thing. You know, like a village rears a child, you know, and I'll tell you that my relationship with my dad is very similar to like Tiger Woods' relationship with his dad. My dad molded me and he groomed me, and he very much, for lack of a better term, kind of brainwashed me as a kid that I can do anything, I could be anything. I'm going to enter the business and I'm going to be an unstoppable force, something that people have never seen before. You're going to achieve great things, younger than everybody. And that was like pounding into my head my entire life. And as a kid, you don't know anything different, so you actually believe him. And so I think, you know, if there's a piece of advice that I could give to anybody, especially parents, is to make sure that those years that you have with your child, you are positively reinforcing them. Because, you know, I look back on my career now and I'm 41 and I have like a second chapter in life, and I've accomplished more in like 38 years than most people will do in a lifetime in my business. And it's because I came out of the gate on fire with zero fear, ready to just conquer, and believed that I could. Yeah. It wasn't like a dream. Like, I knew, you put me up against anybody, I'm going to take the contract down. I'm going to get the job done, because I've been groomed to do it since I was in a high chair. So I think that that's a very important thing. You know, it's a bunch of little things that come together that make that culminate and make the person. So there isn't really necessarily one thing, but I would say that without self-confidence, none of it can be done. And so the self-confidence that I have wasn't earned, because how could you earn self-confidence at 18 years old? You either have it or you don't. It's because it was basically given to me. So if you can do that with your child or your children, I think that is just a tremendous leg up that you're going to give that child when they enter the world, because the world's a tough place. Absolutely. And they're going to need to have that kind of aggression to them to get out there and get after it, instead of more of a timid kind of stick my toe into the pool. You want them to be more of like a cannonball type of guy, get in there and start mixing it up.